Ever wonder how to get those kicks to really be strong and heard? I got you. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back, and if you're new here, I'm Phil, and on this channel we focus on songwriting, production, and really anything associated with creating music. Today's video came to mind because as I was learning to create music, both as a producer and a songwriter, and beginning to get those ideas laid out into Logic or whatever DAW I was using at the time, I would always fall into the same issue. I could not get my kick to sound as good as what I would hear on the radio. So that's what we're gonna focus on in this video today. If that interests you, I would encourage you to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I do more videos like this. But let's go jump into Logic and figure out how we can get those strong kicks. All right, so now that we're here in Logic, you can see I don't have any plugins or sends on the actual kick, and here's what we have. Now the kick doesn't sound terrible, but I think it could sound a lot better. It could have a lot more presence. And I really wanted this kick to really kick and kind of punch you in the face when you listen to it. Well, you know, not really punch you in the face, but you know what I mean. So one of the easiest things you can do is just layer it with another kick. So I just grabbed a stock kick from Logic and then layered it up and literally just copied and pasted the same MIDI pattern. Listen to what a difference it makes. Now the reason that's making such a difference is it's sitting just a little bit lower on the EQ spectrum, which is giving it more kind of oomph. So here's kick one. You can see it's really riding in the 80 to 90 hertz. And here's kick two. And you can see it's riding more in the 50 to 60 hertz. Already it's bringing a lot more presence into it. Now there's even more you can do. The next easiest thing you can do is just add a little bit of distortion or saturation to it. Now I'll use my free saturation plugin. It's just soft tube saturation knob. So I'm gonna click it to keep high. And now listen as I add some saturation. You'll hear just a little bit of distortion in the upper frequencies, but what that will do is allow it to pull through. You hear that? It sounds like someone's actually like kind of kicking at it now. Here it is without it and with it. Already the kick has more presence. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. I just wanted to jump in really quick and encourage you to stop by the link in the description. There you can sign up for the email list for the piano course I'm creating. And it's not your traditional piano course. It is a course designed for producers, songwriters, or anyone who wants to skip reading sheet music and classical music and just learn to play by chord. Now that might sound difficult, but it is the easiest way to learn piano and the fastest way. So if that interests you, make sure you stop by the link in the description just to sign up for the email list to be notified. Let's go jump back into Logic and learn how to make our kicks really kick. Another easy thing you can do is to add a compressor. Now, if you have all of your drum elements separated out like I do, the best thing to do is just to add it to the drum bus. So you can see here, I have the compressor. Watch what a difference having the compressor on makes. What's up? Man, it just makes it so much more powerful. So I'm using the stock Logic compressor, and I literally selected the drum mix preset, and then you can see the settings that I have here, but it just gives it that and I'm not using a lot of compression on there, maybe 4 to 5 dBs, as you can see. Here it is with just kick one. Add in some saturation. Kick two. And the compressor. Ooh. Now that's a kick you can feel in the mix. Here it is in the mix. Okay, now if you stuck around, I'm gonna give you one last tip. You could actually do the same things just using the EQ. Now, I prefer to use saturation and layering it up. It just, to me, makes it sound fuller. But you can just use EQ to do the same type of thing. I'm gonna boost just where I see that primary frequency hitting. And in the same spot, the saturation would be adding some harmonics, up anywhere between 1.5 to 3K. I'm going to also boost those frequencies up. I'll boost it up around 2.2 here. Same thing. So here's the kick by itself. And here it is with it. See, we still have that same fullness in the low end, and we're still getting that knock, and it's still going to cut through the mix pretty dang well. So as you can see, it's not that hard to really get your kick present and heard. There's a couple ways to do it, so I would encourage you to try both ways, see what sounds better to you, or see what's easiest for you, or just what you like. But I hope that was easy to follow along, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, smash the subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I upload more videos like this. But until next time, I'm Phil. Keep creating music.